Assalamu alaikum, it's hijab.com. I'm going to be doing some videos on my own that are reminders. I'm not someone who is an alima. I don't, have so much knowledge or anything like that. I'm just someone who's passionate about Islam, and I love reminding people and I love others reminding me. So I hope to be of some benefit to the ummah and whoever's watching. So what I wanted to talk about today was hijab and kindness. Obviously I work for hijab.com, I run a hijab business, and I have a lot of customers sometimes that tell me stories, and I myself realise a lot of things. So when we see someone who isn't observing proper hijab, some people wear skinny or tight jeans, some people have excessive makeup, some people, show their arms and things like that. And yes, we know that that's not correct hijab, but we can't go and hurt their feelings. We have to advise people, and that's Islamically correct, but there's a way of advising people. I see so many people pointing fingers, being judgmental, and just tearing people apart, and it's just weird. Like, how can you go and advise that person to wear hijab when you yourself aren't advising them in the correct way? We're an ummah, we're supposed to be working together, we have to be strong together, we're supposed to be there for each other, and we don't know what's in people's hearts. That's not our job, to judge people. Allah is the one who is going to be judging people, and we don't know what hardships they're going through, and everyone has personal goals. The person who might not be observing hijab properly knows it, they do, and they just probably don't have the courage and strength at the moment to, go without makeup, to wear loose clothes, but they'll get there one day, inshallah. And if you have a sister around that's like that, motivate them, encourage them, give them strength. Don't put them down, don't tell them, that they're not good enough, they're not a Muslim. And it really does upset me when I see people doing that. It's just wrong, it really is. Like, I know some people who are born Muslims and have a Muslim family, and they all don't wear hijab, and one of them tries to wear hijab, she has a lot of problems just trying to wear hijab, but from her family. And then we have the reverts who come from such a different background. They have darker pasts, but Allah guided them, and sometimes they have tattoos, sometimes they'll have piercings, sometimes they're just used to wearing certain clothes, and we can't expect them just to come into Islam and change everything completely. They will change, but within time, and with encouragement, with support. We have to think about how we're practicing Islam. We're dying alone, we're going to get questioned alone, and we have to think about what's in our own hearts. We have to grow as people, we have to reflect, and we have to think about the things we're saying, the way we're acting, how our hearts are, and we have to follow the sunnah. Did the Prophet ﷺ, go and advise people like what we see nowadays? Or was he gentle and kind? So that's really what I just wanted to say in this video. Don't judge people, be kind with them, be gentle with them, be understanding, be supportive, and just help people instead of breaking them down. Muslim reverts who come into Islam, and all we have to do is tell them, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. Do we want to drive them back to the life they had before? And just remember, we will be asked about our actions, what we say, and just think about who you are. how you can make yourself better. Sometimes we just get so involved in other people's wrongdoings that we forget our own wrongdoings. So I think I've said everything, and I hope this video is beneficial. It's a reminder to myself first, I'm nowhere near perfect. As I said before, I just want to try and help the ummah somehow, inshallah gain reward from that, and help improve myself and whoever I can. So jazakallah khair, and continue supporting hearthijab.com, and look forward to more videos inshallah.